Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. Today, as always, we'll be talking about our weekly Torah portion, but definitely not as always. We begin the new cycle, not right from the beginning, but the third chapter of the book of Bereshit, that we begin a new year, 5786 from the creation. As a great Zionist rabbi, Rav Hanan Porat says, Pam Shlishit Mathilim Bereshit. The third time we begin from the beginning, but now from the beginning with our father Avram Avinu. And the first words that he received from God, first words ever, being not a young person, it's Lech-Lecha. Now, there are many interpretations to these words. Go to yourself, go from yourself, go somewhere, just go. And there are a lot of explanations to these words, but the main part of this challenge that Abraham faces, because HaKadosh Baruch Hu doesn't appoint the destination. We don't know where Abraham Avinu, later obviously we do, but where he was told to go. And this is why it's considered one of the greatest challenges in Avraham Avinu, when he showed his faith and his readiness to do God's will without even knowing the destinations. There are many interpretations why the destination was unknown, because it has an impact throughout our history. On the one hand, the Jewish people, those are permanent migrants. We're constantly moving from place to place, not out of our will, but yes, this was defined by the first words that Hashem told Abraham, that he has to just go. And this is what we're doing throughout our history. We just moving and moving and moving. On the other hand, he was going towards the Holy Land, even unknowingly, the future Holy Land. And this also gives interpretation that all our journeys, this way and another, leading us to the Holy Land, like Avraham Avinu. But I think there is one more interpretation here that it's extremely important for us, because yes, the destination was unknown, and this is why it's considered a great challenge for Avraham to move somewhere without knowing where to go. And it's scary how many times in our lives we had to make those steps towards a new school, towards a new college, towards a new job, towards building the family, or bringing life to this world in childbirth, when we are stepping in this absolutely unexpected unknown. And the problem is, as much as we try to get ready, because yes, we're scared and we try to plan ahead, but whatever we learn in the theory, in reality, it's always irrelevant. Just remember, at least I remember when we were explaining our, especially the first child, you prepare, you read the books, you do research, you watch videos, but when the child is born, the reality completely different from what you read in theory. But maybe this is a sign how to know that God tells you something when you have to step in the unknown. The factor of stepping in this void, this is what tells you that God tells you to go, constantly to grow, to be ready to open to the new horizons, to challenge yourself, to step out of your comfort zone. And this is what God tells us. But yes, it's scary. Our fear, our panic of an unknown is absolutely understandable, but also for this, a small life hack is given in our weekly Torah portion. The numerical value of the first two words, Lech-Lecha, which is the same word, both of them, Lamed and Hab, it's 50 together. It's 100. This 100, the gematria, the numerical value of the first words, the same words, two words that God tells Avram. The great King David learned from this that this is obligation to say 100 blessing on a daily basis. And you always have something to bless on. Either it's something that you eat, or you go to the bathroom and saying thank you that your body is functioning, thank you that you woke up, that your eyes are functioning, legs are walking. There are plenty of things to say thank you for to Hashem. And this is how we kind of hold for something. When we're stepping into this wild ocean of unknown, we have to hold to those blessings. So don't be afraid to step into an unknown all the time, that you can say 100 blessings a day. Good luck. Thank you. I see you next week.